Happy Thursday, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Well, today we're going to learn a little bit. Sometimes when bad things happen, it might be a good thing. Hi, I'm Pastor Mark with Heights Christian Church, and we are going through the Bible as a group of people, as a church, as a bunch of believers getting together. We're going through the Bible in 5 years, and we would love for you to join us. So if you get a chance, subscribe to this channel and then hit the bell for notifications so that every day you will get a notification about either a video or a sermon, and we would love for you to be a part of that. So let's dive in. Today we're in Amos chapter 4, and let's read that together, okay? Hear this word, you cows of Bashan on Mount Samaria, you women who oppress the poor and crush the needy, and say to your husbands, bring us some drinks. The sovereign Lord has sworn by his holiness, the time will surely come when you will be taken away with hooks, the last of you with fish hooks. You will each go straight out through the breaches in the wall, and you will be cast out toward Harmon, declares the Lord. Go to Bethel and sin. Go to Gilgal and sin yet more. Bring your sacrifices every morning, your tithes every 3 years. Burn leaven, bread as a thank offering, and brag about your freewill offerings. Boast about them, you Israelites, for this is what you love to do, declares the sovereign Lord. I gave you empty stomachs in every city, and lack of bread in every town, yet you have not returned to me, declares the Lord. I also withheld rain from you. When the harvest was still 3 months away, I sent rain on one town, but withheld it from another. One field had rain, another had none and dried up. People staggered from town to town for water, but did not get enough to drink. Yet you have not returned to me, declares the Lord. Many times I struck your gardens and vineyards, destroying them with blight and mildew. Locusts devoured your fig and olive trees. Yet you have not returned to me, declares the Lord. I sent plagues among you, as I did to Egypt. I killed your young men with the sword, along with your captured horses. I filled your nostrils with the stench of your camps, yet you have not returned to me, declares the Lord. I overthrew some of you as I overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. You were like a burning stick, snatched from the fire, yet you have not returned to me, declares the Lord. Therefore, this is what I will do to you, Israel, and because I will do this to you, Israel, prepare to meet your God. He who forms the mountains, who creates the wind, and who reveals his thoughts to mankind, who turns dawn to darkness, and treads on the heights of the earth. The Lord God Almighty is his name. Wow. Well, in our reading today, there are a number of things that Amos is declaring what God is telling Israel, that a lot of bad things have been happening. There have been drought, there have been locusts, there have been war, there have been all these things, and yet all these bad things did not make people turn back to the Lord. And I think that's a principle we need to think about, in the fact that there are times when there are some bad things that happen. And the best thing that we can do is turn to the Lord in those situations, because that may be exactly what God is asking us to do, is to return to him, is to come back to him, to seek him, seek his face, seek the glory of his name, and instead of wallowing in our sorrow for what has gone on. We can turn anything that's horrific in our lives into a positive if we would but return to the Lord. And that's my encouragement today, guys. Don't let something bad have to be the reason why you turn back to the Lord. Just choose to turn back to the Lord right now. Even if you're not going through a bad time, let's return to the Lord and make him the Lord of our lives. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow.